I am knocking on the glass, waving through a window. Thank you for giving into darkness, baby girl, and being first to stream.
I already hit that button. I hit those buttons. Oh, I should be on this screen. Wah, 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 wah. Hi, Pure Per Girly. Welcome in. How are you? Okay. EP Princess, so EP.
You're the cutest EP princess ever. That's for sure.
I'm glad you think so. You should give me kisses.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the offering, baby. Now we can play the game.
Not yet.
I will fall in love with you over and over again. I don't care how, where, or when. No matter how long it's been, you're mine. Where is my cellular device? On the floor, probably.
Now we can start.
Yeah. Got it. I found my phone. Whew. Bending down is a lot of work.
But bending over feels pretty good when I'm around.
You're right. Phoenix, right.
Justice for all. That's what I named my dick.
I was gonna say justice for most.
You are the most.
Alright. Can you hear the game, baby?
Yes.
Woohoo! What the fuck?
Oh?
Why is it not, like, having just, like, the load save?
Did you switch profiles?
Try. I only have one profile on my account. What the fuck? I'm going to cry. Doesn't let me load. Did something happen whenever...
Hey, Lucille. Welcome in.
I'm literally gonna throw the biggest fit of my life. I think I could speed run us to where we were at if I need to. But I don't want to. Oh, here we go. Continue.
Always weird.
Okay, glob. It was weird. I actually didn't even go back to the home screen and hit, like, to reset it. It did it on its own. So maybe it knew it was gonna get yelled at. Okay. March 22nd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3.
Adrian did it.
That's what it looks like.
Dude, no way. That woman couldn't do anything like that.
In court today, there will be a mountain of evidence that will implicate you.
A mountain of evidence?
I'm certain there is someone out there trying very hard to pin this whole thing on you.
Please, Mr. Lawyer. Dude, like I said yesterday. I'm refreshing like a spring breeze, alright? I can't let any sort of scandal ruin that.
I understand. I have no idea who this is. Is it Von Karma? Or Edgeworth? It's Austin. Oh.
Oh.
This is her voice now. Mia. We must get a complete acquittal today. I know. Hi, Rusio. Welcome in. Thank you for the offering.
Oh.
Hey, wait. Why is shared chat not showing anymore for me?
Because I never enabled it. Fuck.
Wow.
Hey, Rusil, thanks for giving into darkness at being second to stream.
Wow. Wait, hold on a second. I gotta see these numbers real quick. Okay. 144 or 48. I feel like I'm catching up. I'm close. What's
You are
48
catching up.
minus 19?
48 minus what?
19. Quickly. I do
131,
math in my head.
I think.
Okay.
Minus 19. No, that's
19's
129.
20. 129. It's a 2-digit number. It's about
29.
20. It's about 20. It's not 29. It's definitely like closer to 20. Maybe it's 19. I think it's 19.
You said 48 minus
Anyways.
19, right?
Yes, I did.
It's 29.
Damn, I'm really bad at math. Don't stab me. But I can focus on Maya's situation. I can't focus on Maya's situation right now. Or Pearl's either. No matter what, I have to focus on winning this case by the end of the day. Indeed. Well, let's get going. Beep, beep, beep. It's him. This is Mr. Wright. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Fuck. God damn it. I know I did a British accent. British. Uh-oh. All British. Good morning. This is Mr. Attorney, the day of the trial. Or this is it, Mr. Attorney, the day of the trial. Maya, she's unharmed, right? Well, when I checked on her earlier this morning, she seemed a bit, how shall we say, tired. Don't worry, people don't die that easily. Besides, what you really should be concentrating on is winning today's trial. Grrr. For my sake, as well as yours, you must win today's trial. Which is why I sent you a little present this morning. Present? What in the world would you want to give me? You'll figure it out once the trial starts, and even if you don't like my gift, I expect you to graciously accept it and win the day's contest. If you please. Wait! The kidnapper sent me a present?
Mr. Lawyer Dude, who was that?
No one. It has nothing to do with you. So forget you heard anything.
Dude, did your nose just get longer?
Oh, Mr. Funny Man, huh? I'm gonna let your ass get fucking locked up. March 22nd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 3.
Court is now in session for the trial of Matt Engard. Are the prosecution and defense ready? The defense is ready, Your Honor. I say, Mr. Wright, what happened to Miss Von Karma? I don't know, Your Honor. Why are you getting mad at me?
Your Honor!
Please be quiet, bailiff. Court is in session. If you must tell me something, please keep it brief. Now then, what is it?
Prosecutor Von Karma has. This morning, Miss Von Karma was shot by an unknown gunman.
There goes my hero. What? Shot?
Welcome in, Madison. Somehow, I think this is the present that man was talking about.
His present?
Miss Von Karma is one of the top prosecutors in the country at the moment. If she were to disappear, it would be to your advantage.
This is totally insane. Miss Von Karma, is she alright? I don't have that answer.
I'm pretty sure I should take over Phoenix from here, my love.
She's alive and in stable condition. That's good. You're...
I thought he'd show up.
Your Honor. Due to the circumstances, Miss Franziska Von Karma cannot appear in court today. I, Miles Edgeworth, will be taking her place. The prosecution is ready, naturally. Miss Von Karma was shot in her right shoulder and is currently undergoing surgery. I almost said shouldery. Just like her dad. She got shot in her shoulder.
Wow, twinsies!
Luckily, I have looked this case over and am familiar with the details. The prosecution seeks to prove the guilt of Mr. Matt on guard.
I believe in you, baby.
The court acknowledges the prosecution. Right. I finally found the answer I was struggling for on my long journey this past year. By the time this case comes to an end, you too will know the answer. Now then, the prosecution would like to call its first witness. Please bring Detective Gumshoe to the witness stand. Witness, your name and occupation. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. Why did I... Ugh, no, that's not right. I'm a detective down at the precinct. For now. For now. After this trial is over, I'm supposed to turn in my badge, sir.
Detective Gumshoe?
Prosecution has no need for a depressed witness. Lift your head up and face forward like a proud officer, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes, sir. Now, let's have your testimony. If we want to explore the various facets of this case, we must start with that.
Get ready, Phoenix. This is gonna be... Oh my god. This is gonna be one very rough fight. Yeah, it would have to be with Edgeworth as my opponent.
Haha, Phoenix is hard.
The answer, yes. The answer he was struggling for. Interesting. Show me this answer you finally found, Edgeworth.
This murder happened after the Hero of Heroes award ceremony, sir. I'm all over the place with the voices. The victim, John Garita, was found dead in his hotel room.
Juan.
The victim, after looking into the cause of death, we believe he was definitely murdered, sir. I'm not even doing the voice. Fuck, I can't remember his voice.
Yeah, see, yeah, I'm an old-timey detective.
At first, we thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case. Thank you, my love. However,
No
we later
problem, handsome.
found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. After the award ceremony ended, the victim was alone in his room. Yes, sir. Both the victim and the defendant went alone to their rooms, sir.
It's okay, I struggle with his voice too. I always end up doing it like country.
I see. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. How did you cross-examine these nuts? This murder happened after the Hero of Heroes award ceremony, sir.
Would you please give us a brief timeline of what happened after the ceremony?
Okay, pal. The ceremony started at 6 p.m. It ended around 8 p.m., and then there was a short break. A special post-ceremony show was supposed to start in the lobby 30 minutes after.
And that's when the victim's body was found, correct?
Which is to say, the murder occurred during that 30-minute break period.
Tough life out here.
Please continue with your testimony, Detective. What? Are you still smoking that Tootsie Roll?
It's another Tootsie Roll!
Oh, okay.
It's been a rough day!
Fair. The victim, Juan Garita, was found dead in his hotel room. After looking into the cause of death, we believe he was definitely murdered, sir. The victim, Juan Garita, was found...
The person who discovered the victim's body was Adrian Andrews, of course, correct?
Yeah. Who is this Adrian Andrews you're talking about? She's the defendant, Madame Guard's manager. She's a really pretty lady, sir. Ah, so she's a pretty lady. Wonder if she will grace us with her presence. Keep it in your pants, old man.
Do you think his cum is just dust?
Probably. It's like if someone took a mouthful of flour and just blew.
Dallas, go away.
When the post-ceremony show was about to start, she went to get Mr. Engard. After visiting his room, she next went to the victim's room to get him for the show, sir. I see. That's when she found the victim's body. Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. After looking into the cause of death, we believe he was definitely murdered, sir.
The cause of death? Wasn't that because Mr. Corito was stabbed in the chest?
Only a careless amateur would believe something so brainless as that, pal. Take a good, hard look at the crime photo. Now, real pro's attention will be drawn here, to this bandana. I almost said banana. Oh! Mmm! Banana! His bandana, sir. That's the thing wrapped tightly around his neck, sir. Ah, yes, I see. His banana-scented bandana.
Then what about the knife?
Seems to have been stuck in the victim's chest on purpose after his death. We have a crafty murderer on our hands here. At first, we thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case.
And why did you think that?
Because it was empty, pal. The Jammin' Ninja doesn't go anywhere without his bright red guitar. And we couldn't find it anywhere at the scene of the crime. Oh, and how about this theory? This game theory. A fan really wanted the guitar and did the crime to get it. How's that? Kill the person they're a fan of. What a twist. We thought of that too, but...
But?
The only fingerprints on the guitar case were the victims.
Only the victims, huh?
I see. So much for my game theory, then.
My dogs are being so rambunctious today.
I believe it. However, we later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder.
What convinced you it had nothing to do with the case? The case.
The guitar wasn't at the Gatewater Hotel that night. Well then, where was it? The bright red guitar was found eventually at the TV studio.
Hi, game guy. Welcome in. Thank you for the offering.
The victim, Juan Corrida, had apparently only taken the case with him, sir. So you mean he forgot to put the guitar inside the case? Yes, sir.
Fucker, she might Tweedledee. Arrive for me. She don't need a key. It's the right way she's trying to do if you need a bee. And she's so bad that I just can't take that bitch nowhere.
Yes, sir. Even when he was on stage for the ceremony, he didn't have his guitar.
So that guitar case was empty even before he got to the hotel?
Yeah, that's right. So it really had nothing to do with the case after all. I believe that is enough. First, the victim was choked to death with his bandana. His banana-scented bandana. Then, after the victim was dead, the killer deliberately stabbed him with a knife. Which brings me to my next point. Why then did the police arrest Matt Engarde? because there was reason enough to suspect him.
Here it comes. Looks like Edgeworth's back in full swing.
Very well. Detective Gumshoe, please testify about this matter. I keep almost saying banana. I don't know why.
Because bananas are delicious.
This is true. I ate one at the start of the stream.
Banana Dana.
Banana Dana?
Banana Dana. Banana Dana. Banana Dana.
Banana bandana. Banana bandana. Banana bandana. A bandana. A bandana.
Bandana, banana, fafana.
P5 Fofana. Madengard and Juan Garita were huge rivals with each other. They each thought the other guy was in his way. That's motive enough in my book. Why? I'm going country again. As for evidence, there's the Jammin' Ninja's button. It was ripped off the ninja costume and was found in Mr. Engard's Hakama. The defendant's fingerprints were also all over the knife. The defendant bought the knife for the crime, which makes this a premeditated murder. So the defendant's fingerprints were found on the knife used in the stabbing. It was sort of sticky on the handle, so the fingerprints came out pretty clearly, sir.
What did they do with that knife? I may be a simple country detective.
That's where the sentence ends. And there's this button. That was found in the defendant's clothes, was it? And this button also covered in blood? Yes, and we found the blood on it too. Yes, and we know that the blood on it is the victim's blood, sir.
What?
All of this points very clearly to the defendant, doesn't it? Yes, it most certainly does, Your Honor. Ready to give in yet, right?
I'll find the hole in your argument somehow, and then I'm gonna get in your hole.
I haven't even given you an argument yet. You can press as hard as you'd like. Just hurry up with your usual pointless questions. Huh?
Oh, I was laughing at him saying you can press as hard as you like. I'm imagining this.
Oh. I didn't even get to read that line, did I?
You did. I was just laughing throughout it.
Oh, okay.
Grr. Grr.
Growl.
Roar.
Not now, Kitty Whiskers. Daddy's busy.
Oh, princess.
Oh, princess. Madengard and Juan Garita were huge rivals with each other.
In terms of popularity, Mr. On Guard won, did he not?
Yeah, but you know what's ironic, pal? Juan Garita was always one step behind Mr. On Guard in everything. This year it seemed like he'd finally caught up, ready for the big final showdown. Still doing the country twang.
But Mr. Corrida lost the Grand Prix in the end.
You know what? Fuck it. I keep going till country, he'll be country.
Woohoo!
That is too bad. You must have been pretty downhearted after losing.
Oops. Oh, wait, no.
They each thought the other guy was in his way. That's motive enough in my book.
Wait just 1 second here. Mr. On Guard was beating Mr. Kurita in the popularity polls.
Well, yeah, I guess, but
Which means that in the defendant's eyes, the victim was not a rival at all. Which means he had no motive to kill at all.
yes, I quite agree.
Thank you for the hearts, game guy. I'm assuming that's you.
Well, detective. Oops. There we go. It's not... Well... I guess if you put it that way, then yeah, the defendant would have had no motive. Detective, I'm beginning to see why you were fired. No, not you too, Mr. Edgeworth. Sir, that's... I look forward to your pension negotiations. No! Poor Dick. The hell? My screen just went black. One moment. The hell?
Do you need me to stop sharing and reshare?
No, like the whole, my keyboard is funking up. I think I need to change the batteries in it. Are these batteries new?
Maybe.
Yeah, give me 1 second. My keyboard's dead.
1 second. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. I can't count higher than 3.
That's unfortunate.
Not actually a count. I'm more like a duke or a lord. I didn't get to whatever it is that counts do. Behead people, stick them on poles, I guess. But I say blah 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 pretty well, I think. Okay, I'm mullet to being funny. I don't know where else to go with this bit. Maybe I just turn into Bat and fly away. Bat?
Okay, I've got the batteries to change it, but I'm not sure if they're charged or not.
Appreciate ya. Well, let's hope they are.
Yep.
Let's see, if you're talking, can't hear you on TikTok. Can hear Dante fine. Oh, interesting.
That's
very
weird.
Interesting. Yeah. Huh. Well, let's figure that out. Hmm. Hmm. All right. That work? Shall I bring back the fuck, that was not a Dracula. Blah blah blah. Blah blah, say blah. Game guy is not here today, so I must be the vampire on the stream. Blah blah blah, send me your tampons. Please don't send me your tampons. That joke is never not funny.
I want to make a joke, but I know I'm gonna fuck it up because I don't remember the lyrics.
Well, better to fuck it up than fuck off, I always say.
I'll skip to the punchline. Nope, no, I'm deciding against that joke. I'm not making it.
I'm so curious. I'm gonna ask you about this later.
No, detective. Let's continue with the testimony. No, not my poor pension, too. I lost the voice again. Detective, if you value your money, I suggest you proceed. Yes, sir. We can talk about my pension later, sir.
What about the, what about what I was saying? Hello? Anyone? That's something in my eye.
As for the evidence, it was Jammin' Ninja's button. It was ripped off of the ninja. As for do
you have any proof that button
Yes. Huh? What do you mean, pal?
Oh, let me put it this way. I'm asking if you have any evidence to back up your claim that this button was ripped off the Jammin' Jack.
The Jammin' Jack-Off's costume.
Exactly.
Huh? But can't you tell just by looking at it? By just looking at it? And the victim's blood is on it.
Anyone could have smeared that blood on there afterward.
Mr. Edgeworth, help me, sir.
Alright, I knew it had to be this piece of evidence. Now to reel this one in.
Red.
Huh?
The button was attached to the costume by thread, obviously. And that thread snapped when the button was torn off. If you match up the ends of the threads on the costume with the thread on the button, it's a perfect match. Yeah, that's it. They're a perfect match, pal. God, I am fucking oscillating Dick's accent so hard. What?
Are you a fan? Are you a fan? Are you? Because you're oscillating.
Apparently.
I don't think you appreciated that joke. That's Edgeworth for you. Never misses a beat.
It was ripped off of the ninja costume and was found in Mr. Angard's Hakama. God, I'm doing like 5 fucking voices for him.
Maybe he has a speech impediment where he just keeps going in and out of... Oh, I've lost him. Where did Habibi go?
Oh. I'm gone on my side too. The fuck?
They come back. You
What?
can blame it all on Game Guy.
The fuck?
Okay, it says I'm still in the collab. You're just gone.
My model
left
broke?
Mortal
I just
Coil.
have to reload it? It's weird. It's just...
What the fuck is in my eye? Oh my god, it's so irritating. Ugh.
Sorry, I won't aim for your face next time.
I would hope not. I imagine it'd be really difficult getting out of my eyelash extensions.
Probably, yeah. There we go. Man.
Ready? Or is everything still wonky for you?
I have fixed it, yes. I'm ready.
When was this button found?
You know what? I know a voice that I won't fuck up.
Pretty soon after the body was found, we rounded up everyone who knew Mr. Kurita. And then we did a search on them all. That's when we found the button. Hey, Kaneki, welcome in. Thanks for giving into darkness.
So it was almost immediate. Wait. Ah!
Hi, Kaneki.
So it was
welcome
almost
in.
immediately
Thank you for
after the murder.
offering.
The police didn't have the free time to lollygag and play tricks, unlike some people.
Hey, I resemble that remark. What is he trying to say about me here?
Man, all kinds of weird shit is happening.
I'm about to stick my eyeball in a cup of water.
Fair.
Oh god, now there's water in my eye. Oh, but that made it so much better. Oh god, now it's not itchy. Think it's safe to drink the water again?
I wouldn't. The defendant's
I
fingerprints were also all over the knife.
How are the fingerprints arranged on the knife?
Huh? What do you mean, pal?
By examining the fingerprints, you can determine how the defendant held the knife. For example, did he hold it normally or overhand?
Oh, is that what you meant? Well, we didn't actually think of that.
Jesus Christ. I can't believe the bumbling of this department.
Hopeless. Were you paying attention to the testimony, right? The defendant's fingerprints were all over the knife. There's no way to determine how the knife was held at the moment of the murder.
Thank you for the self-care check, Kaneki. I appreciate it. Oh, and there goes the last of my coffee. Oh. People coming in the front door. Does she have a house key? Do I need to go unlock the door? Oh, I will be right back. I have to go get the front door.
Okay, Habibti. See you in a moment.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I was right here waiting for you the whole time.
Did you read this line?
Yes.
So is the defendant the owner of this knife, then?
the defendant bought the knife for the crime, which makes this a premeditated murder.
There's no way this was a premeditated murder, even if he bought the knife.
Sorry, pal, this isn't some pocket knife. It doesn't fold, so it's not great for walking around with either.
Well, this is not good. I mean, it clearly looks like a fucking dinner knife. If the prosecution can prove it was a premeditated murder, we're done for. Phoenix. Yes? There's something very interesting about what the detective said just now. Think carefully, before it's too late. Button covered in victim's blood and a knife with on-guard's fingerprints. Be grateful. If the judge were more rash, he would have already pounded his gavel in closing. We're still in a world of trouble. Well, before any battle, you must find your enemy's weakness. So let's find the weakness in their testimony, no matter how small it may be. Okay, Phoenix? Alright, well... I guess first we should look at all the new evidence we got. Oh, in the grip, Gatewater is engraved. So it was probably from... Oops. Okay. I'm thinking presenting the knife on the last one, maybe?
Makes sense to me.
I love it when we're correct! Wait a second!
What?
So the basis of your argument is an argument that this was a premeditated murder is simply that. My client bought a knife beforehand.
That's right, pal. The defendant.
Did not buy this knife.
Huh?
Take a good look at the handle of this knife, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Huh?
It has a Gatewater seal set into the handle.
Gatewater? Think I've heard that name somewhere before.
That's the name of the hotel. Jesus, what are they fucking doing out there? Sorry, there's a bunch of banging on walls happening. The Gatewater Hotel.
I want to bang you against a wall. Uh-oh.
The murder knife was actually property of the hotel, which means this murder was not premeditated.
Yes, that is very true. This is a very big... What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm sorry, but the defense is simply too careless.
What?
I think whether the crime was premeditated or not has already been determined.
How so?
I admit this knife is hotel property. There's no one currently on the police force that is dumb enough not to realize this.
But I didn't... Oh.
The question is, where did this knife come from?
Why, that's obvious. It came from the victim, Mr. Kurita's room.
Sorry, Your Honor, but that is incorrect. The victim ate a last meal before he was murdered. With that being the case, I would like to draw the court's attention to what is on top of the table.
There's a knife and fork on the table. Then, where in the world did this knife come from?
If it pleases the court, I would like for us to recall the room of the defendant, Mr. Matt Engard. Especially what was on top of his table. There is something missing. Perhaps it is a single knife? We investigated the leftover dishes for fingerprints, and while we were investigating, we came to the conclusion that Mr. Mattengard's knife was missing. Mr. Engard had gone to the victim's room with the knife he had used during dinner.
Thank you for the roses, game guy. Damn, whatever's in my eye, I might have to step away and go get out because it's really hurting.
Thank you for the roses, baby girl.
Of course, my love.
You want to take a break real quick to go get rid of the intruder in your eye?
Yeah, it's so fucking hard to focus. Sorry, I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Habibti.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Is your eye
Thank
all
you.
better?
It is. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I don't know what it was that was in it, but we're Gucci now.
Good.
All right, did you read this line?
No. Why would he carry a knife on a visit? To kill, of course. Uh-oh. It's frozen. One moment. On my end. Hang on. Is it because I... Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. And with that, I believe the prosecution has proven this was a premeditated murder.
Amazing, Mr. Edgeworth. Absolutely brilliant. A brilliantly clear deduction.
It seems like Edgeworth had this planned from the very beginning. This must be one of those traps. I just walked headlong into it.
Murder weapon with fingerprints and a button from the victim's costume.
If you ever lose affection, I will end you and then follow you into the next life.
Okay.
Oh, I have to do the bit. I have to do the bit.
Hello, I am Dark. Give me your soul, consensually.
There's quite a sizable amount of evidence here.
I feel like you don't like the bit as much as I do.
My voice bit?
Yeah.
I like it. It's cute.
You're cute.
We should date.
We should! Let's make out.
I can safely say that any further deliberation is a waste of your honor's time. Although, I wouldn't mind if the defense were to present evidence not yet shown to the court.
I wouldn't mind if the prosecutor was to present his peanut. Evidence not yet shown. He means evidence that the court hasn't seen yet. In other words, new evidence.
What does the defense have to say about this, Mr. Wright?
Well, Phoenix, the judge is favoring the prosecution right now. If we answer with something wrong here, that gavel will be ringing out to the sound of our defeat.
Mr. Wright, do you have something important and necessary to present to this court?
Oh, I'm thinking maybe... Oh, God, no. I don't think so. Oh, hold on. Dallas is locked out as she's crying. Dallas. I'm obsessed with Mother. Okay. What do you think? I'm
Something...
thinking we don't have it yet. That or it's like we need to point out maybe, like, why would you stab him with a knife after he was already dead and strangled with a scarf? Hey, look at that! I can save it! Yay! Save the game! Save the game! Now I'm less stressed. Dallas, get down! No, ma'am. You can't have my food. You fucking potato. What do you think? I feel like it's not right now because we really don't have anything.
Oh, what the... What? Am I being... Hang on. What the fuck was that? Was that you?
What?
Did I just get a call on Discord? What the hell was
that
that?
was definitely not me because we're already in a call.
We have detected inactivity during your current live. Complete the verification and continue. What?
Huh?
The hell? Live will end in... It's making me do a fucking captcha to continue streaming on TikTok? The fuck?
That's weird.
Just let me fucking be inactive, TikTok. The fuck? Not everyone has to mindlessly scroll on TikTok. Some people have purpose. And my keyboard's dead.
So those batteries were not charged.
Oh, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm swapping the batteries.
Oh, this would be a really good time for another Tootsie Roll. Just going through a pack a day of Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, this only takes 2 batteries. I see. That makes a lot of sense now. Why I had 2 batteries. I thought it took 3.
This orange Tootsie Roll is a little sour. Well, I really like it. That is my
Nice.
favorite flavor so far.
Your Tootsie is my favorite flavor.
You don't like toes. Oh, I definitely didn't see this mold of a foot. And someone make meatloaf out of it. It's definitely how I'm going to start cooking meatloaf from now on.
Neat.
If I made you meatloaf that was like lore accurate to my feet, would you eat it?
As long as the mold was washed after.
What? Washed after? I'm not putting my foot in it.
I thought you were going to make a mold.
Well, you can make a mold and then you put saran wrap and like use it to like capture the foot. I'm just saying, would you eat meatloaf if it was lore accurate to my feet?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I can make the toenails out of onions. I know you don't like cooked onions, but you don't have to eat my toenails.
Yeah, just the rest of your foot.
You're amazing and a blessing. Thank you, Pumpkin. You are too. Welcome in.
Welcome.
So, been a lot of tech issues on stream lately. A
Yep.
lot of scuff.
Uh-huh.
I almost took a sip of my eyeball water. I'm gonna move it out of my arm's reach.
It's probably a good idea.
Mmm, delicious. It tastes like balls. Eyeballs.
So what are we presenting?
Oh, I don't know. Are you ready to get back into the case? You got everything figured out?
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is maybe presenting like the fact that he was strangled with a scarf, so there would be no reason to stab him with a knife. But I'm wondering if this is a trick scenario. We're supposed to be like, I don't have any new evidence right now.
Yeah.
Because I really don't see anything. Found next to the victim, the sign had been drank. Yeah, I don't see anything. What are you thinking, baby?
I don't think we have anything that they haven't seen
No,
yet.
not right now. This has to be another trap. Better if I don't say anything than risk throwing out a bad piece of evidence. Uh-oh.
Looks like the defense isn't saying a peep on this one.
Oh god, this makes me nervous.
Which means the court is adjourned.
Phoenix, we will lose this case if you give up here. So he had better. So you had better show the judge something quick. Slow down. Gosh, why can I not freaking read today? Slow down. We all know I have a tendency to be wrong more than I can't even say it. There's one piece of evidence that catches my attention. Something that this court has yet to see.
Mr. Wright, I will say this one more time. I do not feel this trial needs to continue at all. However, I'm giving you one chance, and only one.
One chance, one opportunity. Mom spaghetti.
What the judge is saying, right, is don't try pulling one of your usual bluffs here.
If I mess this up, it's curtains for all of us. Oh, I do need a new pair of curtains.
You get curtains. You get some curtains. Everyone's getting curtains.
You may now present this one and only one piece of evidence. The one piece is real! Now then, what is this important evidence that you must show to the court?
One piece?
Mm-hmm.
One piece?
One piece.
One piece?
One piece.
Super! I'm gonna go with this, I guess. I don't know.
Me neither.
Oh, maybe it's the wine glass. Like, if they were struggling, wouldn't have... I don't know. No sign it's been drank. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. And if it's not this, I'll, like, load the save, and I'll do the tomato glass. And we're just gonna go through all the evidence until we figure it out, since we're just not figuring it.
Yeah.
Good luck! Yep, that's not it.
Sorry, Ryan, but this time your bluffing steered you wrong.
I can see nothing strange about this piece of evidence.
Maybe we're supposed...
Wait! Or maybe we're supposed to what?
Maybe we're supposed to present, like, the walkie-talkie.
No, we're not supposed to, like, give away the... I'm trying to get it to let me reload it. Hold on. There. What the fuck? Why does my controller keep disconnecting? Let me... God damn it! Let me fucking just let... God damn it. Alright, let's do the tomato. Because the walkie-talkie wouldn't, like, do anything, and we're not supposed to let them know that we are talking to that assassin, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the tomato juice. It was the tomato juice!
This is a wine glass, is it not?
Please Please look at the photo of the crime scene one more time. One more time. You gotta celebrate. This scene is a mess because of the victim's struggle against his assault. You're not gonna do it. I have to do it. This is the second photo of the game and nobody's used it. This photograph. It's a photo of a photograph. Another fucking photograph. A photograph to photograph. The vase was broken. His makeup all over the floor. These were all things that were at one point sitting on top of the dresser.
Well, yes, I see your point.
However, this glass is sitting on top of the dresser, is mysteriously untouched. The only thing that had not fallen over along with everything else is this wine glass. This piece of evidence is more than strange enough to warrant further consideration. Well, what do y'all have to say?
Well, yes, it is a little peculiar.
Yes, isn't it? I thought it was.
You can stop looking at me with those puppy dog eyes of yours now.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Edgeworth.
What is it, Your Honor?
Your opinion.
You don't need my opinion. Because there is no special meaning to that glass.
What?
It's safe to say that the glass was set there after the crime took place. By the person who discovered the body, Adrian Andrews, for example. She could have easily been so shocked that she set the glass down without thinking.
That does sound very plausible, Mr. Wright.
Could Miss Andrews really have set that glass down without thinking? No, because like all of that stuff is right in front of it. There's not really a good way to set that glass there.
Yeah. Also, why specifically tomato juice?
I mean, tomato juice is the worst kind of juice, so...
So there should realistically only be one person who would drink it there.
This is true. If I appear weak here, the trial is over. I can look for my proof later. For now, I should trust my instinct and point with certainty. They just might fall for it if you're thought-provoking enough. The defense would like to challenge the prosecution's theory. We would like to see something that proves it was Miss Andrews who set the cup on the table.
You've turned the situation on its head yet again, as usual. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any proof to back up your claim?
There's no way he has any. He's bluffing.
Unlike Mr. Wright, I never say anything unless I have the evidence to support it.
What?
You're not thinking hard enough today, right? Did you think this wine glass escaped my notice?
Yes. Then
Of course it has been thoroughly inspected. For fingerprints.
fingerprints?
He's
No, they-
dead.
He's dead.
There were only one set of fingerprints left on this wine glass.
Only one. Well, whose were they?
They were not the victims nor the defendants. Rather, they were of one Adrian Andrews.
What?
That is why I said that the person who had discovered the body had left it there. Are we done here, Mr. Wright?
Grr. Can't believe I fell into another trap.
Oh no, my ass is sticking out.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Miss Andrews was probably holding the glass when she went to see Mr. Carita. But upon seeing his dead body, she was stunned and set the glass down on the dresser.
What you just said makes a lot of sense.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Now what do you see, Wright? You can't change any part of my scenario as it explains everything all too well.
Grr.
I've thought long and hard this past year about what it means to be a prosecutor. From here on out, I will show you the answer I have come to discover.
Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth. I think the prosecution has provided enough evidence for me to enter my verdict.
Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to pass judgment yet. The prosecution is yet another witness we would like the court to hear from.
Another witness?
Yes. Bailiff, please bring in the next witness.
What in the world is Mr. Edgeworth thinking?
I know what he's thinking. He
About
does
making out with Phoenix Wright?
that, and he doesn't want to just prove people guilty anymore. He wants the truth.
The whole
Because
truth and nothing but the truth?
a prosecutor's job isn't to get the guilty verdict.
It's to...
Get the truth.
And put actual criminals behind bars! Yay, justice!
I think I have to take my dogs out.
Okay.
Be right back, my love.
I believe in you.
I love you.
Good luck. I love you too. Mwah. I'm eating another fortune cookie because I love fortune cookies. They're so good. Okay. Let's read all of my fortunes, you guys. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. Oh my gosh. This must be talking about the fact that I always go, okay, I'll start doing this in 30 minutes. And then 31 minutes pass. And I go, oh, that's not a nice number. And then I have to wait for like the next nice number. Because it has to be like a 15 or a 0 or a 30. Like it's gotta be one of the quarters. Otherwise, it's just not a good time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. See life through the eyes of a child. Then you've become truly wise. I think that's also a good way to become a serial killer. Ooh, that makes me think of Jeepers Creepers, where he takes Derry, and at the end of the movie, he's just like sitting there. Like that was the one scene in the film where it wasn't like the actor who played the Jeep. They actually dressed up the actor so that way it could show his eyes. So he was dressed up as Jeepers. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, I gotta read my other fortune, but I gotta finish this other half of the cookie before I'm allowed to. That's how fortunes work, you guys. If you don't know that, you have to eat the entire fortune cookie before reading the fortune. Otherwise, the fortune doesn't count. It won't come true. That's how it works. If you're doing it any other way, you're wrong. Mm, 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 mm. I'm trying to mute so I'm not just crunching all up in your ears. And this is a non ASMR stream. No, if I was to do ASMR, it'd probably go something like this.
Welcome in, you guys. My name's Toadette, and I'm here to whisper sweet nothings to you until you fall asleep. Do 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 do. Toad, Toad, wah.
And that would be ASMR. You're welcome.
I sent you this crunch.
That's it. I don't know. Um. Oh, Kaneki, I forgot to ask how you were today. Sorry. I usually ask that every time you hop in a chat. My bad. Did you guys know I'm building my own little like D&D, not a one shot, but it is a short little campaign. And it's gonna be my first time DMing and creating a thingy. I'm really excited. And I definitely don't keep talking about it. Dark's gonna technically co-DM with me because I don't understand rules enough to actually do it. But I get to create the story and then like do all the thingies. That's pretty cool. Let's see, what else? What else do I have to talk about? Mm, played some chess with my nephew today. He's pretty good. Try to teach my sister how to play. What else? What else? What did I do with my life? Hmm. Oh, anybody watching the new Hazbin Hotel? I'm behind. Terrible. I remember when the first season dropped, I was like obsessed with all of the music and I was listening to it on repeat. And then as soon as I finally got over my obsession with that, um, Epic the Musical got me. And I was obsessed with that. And then I finally came down from that one. And then K-pop Demon Hunters got me. And I was just like, oh my God, can I just breathe? All right, I finished my cookie. Let's read the next fortune. You will be able to achieve your dreams. Well, my dreams are awful. Oh, I did have a really weird dream last night. It was actually a D&D inspired dream, except we were all animals. And like not in a druid sense. We were just animals. That's all I can really remember. You know that thing where you like fall asleep or you have a dream and you wake up and you remember it very vividly, but then the moment you blink, suddenly it's like, what was I? What was that? Like it just like eats from your fucking brain. Yeah, that happened. But I do remember being, I think it was a cat. I don't actually fully remember. But it was a pretty fun dream. It was like one of those dreams though, where in the dream, I could remember being in the dream. I knew it was a dream. I was like, ooh, okay, okay. And then I woke up. And then I watched TikTok, rolled out of bed, ate some breakfast, went back into bed. I was technically supposed to do some cleaning today. I'll probably do that after stream. Oh, no, I have. Oh my God, you guys. I have a bunch of stuff coming in today for the cutest fucking care package for Mr. Dark. I'm very excited for stream to be over just so I can go and work on it. Yeah. Meow. All right, that's it. I can't think of anything else to talk about. Stream's over. Toodaloo. Peace out. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. I wanna bury you in the ground. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I wanna bury you with my sound. I wanna drink the red from your pretty pink face. Um, okay. Ace Attorney facts. Let's let's read about the game. Let's find some fun factoids. In Ace Attorney, or Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All, the opening originally featured a demon instead of the judge. Oh, interesting. Pearl Fay was initially planned as a one-off rival character, but her creator, Shu Takumi, decided to make her younger and incorporate her into the story after finding her to be an adorable character. Whoop. Bum bum bum. Thank you for the offering, Pumpkin. I appreciate it. L Train! What's up? I'm reading factoids while we wait on Mr. Dark to come back. How are you? Let's see. The first game was originally planned as a standalone game for the Game Boy Color before development shifted to the Game Boy Advance due to the team's excitement about the new hardware, according to this YouTube video. All right, well, I'm not going to go watch that. Um, uh, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is the first game to have Phoenix as a player character. Oh, that really is a useless fact. That is like the most like yeah, no shit. Um Ooh, Ace Attorney facts. Yeah, you got some L Train? I know you're a huge fan. I'm trying to find some good ones. I don't think those are some good facts. Oh, let's do it from this magazine. Oh, I'm so glad we're getting through this first game. Like once we're through the original trilogy, um, Phoenix is the first playable character in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Gasp in Spanish. I could probably find a few. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I read that and then I was like, why is that in his fact list? What is happening? So the original trilogy I've played a shit ton. Um, the more the games go on, the less I remember, but I do remember like most of it. I'm so excited for the games after this one though. I've played a few of them, but only one time way back in the day. So they basically don't exist in my brain anymore. Uh Miles Edgeworth was voted the most popular character in a Fumitsu poll. Well, that checks out. Nintendo Life ranked Trials and Tribulations as the best attorney game. Best Ace Attorney game. I've probably replayed the first trilogy close to 10 times. Yeah, I got it in middle school, with my DS, and I've played it nearly every Christmas. I haven't done it the last, like, couple of Christmases, um, but pretty damn close, and I rewatch the anime a lot too. Though I will say, in the Discord, you guys, after we finish each of the games, we watch the episodes that correlate to the game, and so when we finished, Trials and Tribulations, it's the first time I went back and watched it and I went, I think we did better. We did funner voices. I like the voices we did. They were standout. Turnabout Big Top isn't a favorite among fans, but it is one of Shu Takumi's favorites. People don't like that one? Oh, okay. I imagine most of like people who play the game's favorites, they're probably similar to me, because the world revolves around me. Um, Probably similar in like the big reveals and the like big story arcs where you're like, Legasp. Here's one. Miles Edgeworth has been fully featured as a character in more Ace Attorney games than Phoenix Wright has. That's damn. That's cold as fuck. They said, fuck you, right? Oh, that sounds bad. Um, I'm going down this like magazine article about like facts, and it goes, this game has several adaptations. Yep. Uh-huh. There's the anime, there's the musical, there's live action. I didn't know there was live action movies. I'm gonna have to check those out. And even manga books. Interesting. Wait, why did it say manga books? Oh, I don't like that. Manga. I agree with Shu. I love Turnabout Big Top, but most fans are not a fan of the characters and jokes. No, I thought Big Top was really good. I always love the big arcs though, where you get to find out about like the main characters. But I did really enjoy Big Top. Also, I always find the story like really sad. I'm like, oh, the manga books are fun reads. Do the mangas cover like the trials we do, or does it go into like more different stories and different trials? Because I might just have to get them then. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm gonna fucking get them. I'm obsessed with this series. At one point, the Ace Attorney kink meme was one of the biggest on the internet. Oh, I'm gonna have to read more details on this. A kink meme is an anonymous fandom space where users can request and fulfill fanfic requests. Requests can range from anything from erotic thrills and a slice of life stories. Most of these kink meme spaces for other fandoms have since died out. Ace Attorney's kink meme was one of the most popular and active ones on the internet around a decade ago. Whilst nowhere near as active as it once was, it still has the occasional boost in activity when new games are released. Let me guess. The biggest one is Edgeworth with Ace. Wait, what the fuck did I just join into? Welcome in, Rowdy Rough Gamer. We're talking about kink memes. I'm sorry, Ace Attorney. What? Yeah, cover some of the time during the games and trials. Objection, Your Honor. I'm drunk. Case closed. I win. uh. The Ace Attorney kink meme started off as off on a username Tigful's personal live journal. The founder has since changed their LJ name to Bullhaven. The King meme started on Halloween 2007, although the founder is no longer active on LiveJournal. His Kink meme lived on through Dreamwith, with regular updates and everything published on LiveJournal. It is also archived on Dreamwith. Okay, but I want to know. Anything goes with these kink memes. I have no idea how Capcom would react if they had stumbled onto this, but I think the Phoenix Wright kink meme is a wonderful reflection of its fandom history, and I'm pleased it is preserved the way it has. I gotta Google this. Phoenix Wright kink meme. I'm gonna hate my internet history after this. Um. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay. The, this is about right. I've definitely seen a lot of this stuff without even knowing that's what it was called. Interesting. Kink meme. I just found a gumshoe one for you. This is just gonna be a fucking no nut November challenge, isn't it? I need to see the I wanna see the gumshoe one. I wanna see the gumshoe one. I'm so curious. Dick Gumshoe was originally intended to be an avid fan of horse racing. The red pencil behind his ear is a leftover design choice from when his outfit. You wanna be my friend?
I'm dead.
Uh, we are the brew. We are. Thank you so much, Rowdy, for the follow. I appreciate it. Uh, his outfit was redesigned around this trait. Interesting. I wonder how that would have incorporated it. Like, or like, what if he would he been like betting on racehorses, or he just really loves them? Would he have played? I can't finish my joke. What the fuck is the name of that horse racing girl game? Would he? I think he would have played that then. Pretty sure. Um, what? Fran Maya is one of the most popular ships in the fandom, despite little interactions. There ain't no way. So you maybe I just am so basic. I'm just like edgy boy and Ace all the way. Yum Yuma Mursara or something like that. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about. Huh, that's interesting. Run, it's Godzilla. It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright law, it's not. Still, we should run like it's Godzilla. Though it isn't. Ah! I fucking love that fucking Austin Powers scene. It's one of the greatest. I quote it all the time. Yeah, I just don't see Fran Maya. No. Mm-mm. Oh my god. I think they phoned in this fucking article. This is the next fact they have. The legal system in Ace Attorney is dystopian and corrupt. Yeah, no fucking shit. That's the point. Ugh. Uh, okay. So, without giving any spoilers, L Train or anybody else who like knows these games well, what game in the rest of the series do you think I'm probably going to like the most? I will say my favorite story is like the end of the first game where we learn about like Edgeworth's father and we go through that whole like DL9 incident. And then my next one, I can't say, but it's like the major story at the end of the third game with yeah, I can't spoil it because if Mr. Dark's listening, I don't want him to Ace Attorney Investigations 1. Interesting. Okay. Larry Butts was originally intended to be an unpleasant office worker who would only appear in Turnabout Goodbyes. Upon the later creation of the first Turnabout, Larry was reused as its defendant to save memory space. Due to this, his personality and background were changed. Interesting how so many times like the reuse of assets ends up being a reason games like end up being designed the way they were. I was words. Did you play the DLC of the first game or did you skip that? I have not played it. I didn't skip it. I just never got around to playing it. When something is bullshit, it's usually the butts. Oh my god. When something smells. Ah, coffee all done. Ah, I can't wait. Oh man. The third game actually has like really fun characters too. I really like the cafe one. I can't wait to see the voices that happen with there. Ah. Ah. I'm still looking forward to it. So who's the big guy behind you? That is Dark Savior. He had a step away, hence why we are diddly daddling for time right now. He's never played any of the Ace Attorney games. He sees some game playthrough, but I think only of the first. So we're playing through it together and doing the voices. Kaneki! Are Are you shaking that ass? I Yep, I hovered over it. Butt dance. This is my butt dance. Let me see if I can shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. And the DL6 incident, if the DL6 incident was something you really liked, I think Trials and Tribulations or Spirit of Justice will be your second favorite. And Ace Attorney Investigations 2 will be your favorite of them all. Isn't Trials and Tribulations the first ones? Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And then Justice for All. Oh, is Trials and Tribulations the name of the third one? I got it backward, like yes. Damn! Look at Snorlax. He's definitely not too tired to throw that ass back. Okay, TNT is the third game. Got it. I've played the third game before, and I do love the third game. The third game is the ending major story in that one is, oh my god. I will be drinking coffee in solidarity the entire fucking game. But yeah, that one already I know for sure is one of my favorites. Um the rest of them I don't have very much memory of playing. I've played them all before. Well, I've played most of them before, but I have very, very limited memory on them. I've also had like 3 concussions over my adulthood, so my memory is again. I do remember the first. I have not finished the Chronicle Adventures, what the newest game that had came out a few years ago. I didn't finish that one, but I got through the first 2 cases, and I'm really looking forward to finishing that one. You know, I had a stupid idea for a drinking game. Is it to take a shot every time somebody yells objection? Ooh, or take a shot every time there's clear sexual tension between Phoenix Wright and Edgeworth? Ace Attorney games were once intended to make precise timing an integral part of the gameplay. The timing of actions like presenting evidence would influence the penalty gauge. Uh, um, and every trial had a strict time limit. Exceeding that time limit would mean an instant game over. That would stress me the fuck out, but I can see that being like more court-like. Those concussions that involve a guy with a fire extinguisher and someone who were about to defend in court, was it? You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, we definitely um swap cell phones. Oh, I have to tinkle tangle. Mm. Do I want to go and tinkle tankle before he gets back? I think I can hold it. Fuck Richard Wellington. Go piss girl. Who's Richard Wellington? Am I just really bad? Is that the name of the guy with the fire hydrant? I don't remember most people's names. All right, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I bet you I can make it back before he does. Savage! I was. I, oops. I, I've never done that before. And there we go. Um, well, fuck. That means y'all didn't hear how fucking funny I was. I told the best joke ever. It was so funny that if you had heard it, you would have died of laughter. And I can never say it again. You invoked your right to remain silent without even meaning to. I mean, I can't have it on record of where I hit the bodies. So yeah, this checks out. If you were to hide a body, where would y'all hide it? What would be your way of getting away with the perfect murder? But yeah, I posted my drinking game idea. Oh, I read it. I read it. Okay, let me go back up and like reread these since how long was I muted for? Let me go find the oh, go piss girl. Okay. The suspect of the first case. Okay, got it. Um it's the Kingdom Hearts drinking game. Every time a character says the words light, heart, darkness, friendship, or memories, take a shot. And I said, you would be dead. And then I said, I'm going to tell y'all the quote from a video game, and I want you guys to guess what video game it is. Here's the quote Kingdom Hearts. That's my favorite fucking thing. Okay, cool. And then I unmuted. Area inhabited with wild boars. Oh, with the hiding the bodies, hiding the bodies. That's smart. That's smart. Hide the body near a lake, presumably in the woods. Either the corpse will rot or wild animals will find it and devour it.
I'm back.
All right, great minds think alike. Welcome back, Habibi.
Sorry about that. I had a side quest.
You're oakley dokley. I went and pissed.
Nice.
I tangled. All right, you ready to continue solving this crime? It's
I
been
am.
18 years. 18. No, wait, fuck. Now I want to sing Epic the Musical. I am very sweaty right now. Oof.
Now then, witness, please state your name and occupation.
Oh.
Hey, it's the same voice. Ah!
Gotcha.
Ah!
Oh no, her. Edgeworth, run! I wonder what happened to that calm composure he had earlier.
Oh, Edgy boy, it's been what, a year since we last met, hasn't it?
Get out of here! Michael Rosen. Who's Michael Rosen? Are they related to Michael Bolton? I think all Michaels know each other.
You should be more happy to see me.
I saw the report with her testimony, but who knew that under that helmet? It was the Wicked Witch of the witness stand.
I tell you, this time I know what I'm supposed to do. So today I'm going to tell you anything and everything. Even things that don't have to do with that terrible crime.
Ew, she's gonna tell us gross details about her life. We need that as her boss title. Oh my god, for real. I love that line, Wicked Witch of the Witness Stand. I love alliteration.
Miss Witness, that terrible crime is all this court needs to know.
I will burn a body in an abandoned building and wear a hazmat suit and have gloves on and shoes covers on too. Have you been to Beacon Pines by chance? Don't worry, guys. I'm updating the autopsy report. Just shoots her in the face, Lamau. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It's wild.
Shush. I'm talking to my dear Edgy Wedgie right here.
Oh,
Now, don't interrupt us, Gramps.
Yes, madam.
No, no, no. Please, by all means, interrupt her. Please. Anyway, witness your testimony, please.
It's true what they say, that youth are all hot-headed nowadays. Not that I mind at all, Edgy.
Judge, you suck ass at your job. For real though, the judge fucking ass. I already know how to dispose of a body. Ooh. Don't worry, Kaneki. We won't run you out to the cops. Well, I ain't seen nothing.
That's my minion.
Now then, what should I start with?
The witness was on security detail at the hotel on the night of the murder. Is this correct, Miss Old Bag?
It was a great job being able to see my dearie Juan. It was almost too much for my little heart to handle.
You mean you were a fan of the victim?
Look, everyone is crazy over that Engard, saying he's cute in a fresh way or something. But not me. I wouldn't say anything so silly.
I already told my mom how to dispose of a body. So y'all are partners in crime. Got it.
After all, I have no interest in a little child like him.
This is twice now she's been the fan of a victim. Yeah, she's cursed. Anytime she likes somebody, they die. Edgeworth is next.
I'm only interested in a real man, Juan Carita.
But those two were the same age.
Anyway, as I was saying, I was pacing in front of his room that night.
Very well. Please tell the court what you witnessed the night of the murder.
Leave it to me, Edgy Poo.
I'm big fan of crime TV shows. Me too. Do you listen to Stephanie Sue?
Anyway, after the ceremony, I went to pace around in the hallway in front of his room. There was something I was interested in finding out, you know. Well, since I was on the job, I made sure to keep a good eye out the whole time. That's
Me,
when someone
who
showed up.
Me, who watch Agretzko, I know how to scream extremely loudly. Me too, but I'm not allowed to do it because it makes the microphones break. What do you call it? Peek?
Yes,
Peek at these titties!
I plan on it. You didn't let me read the rest of my line!
Sorry! I thought you finished it!
You interrupted me! I don't mind, though. It was Engard. Mad Engard. Don't worry, baby girl. He was trying to sneak his way out of Juan's room.
So Mr. On Guard came out from the victim's room.
See, it has to be him. He's the murderer.
Murderer, I like that. Murder! Murder!
I see.
I guess the devil is gonna be in the angel's pillow later tonight. Heyo, lads. I'm an earth goddess. And I'm gonna be in his pants right now.
those of you who are unaware, she was reaching for my cock.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. With her face specifically, I should clarify.
Oh, good. That means you're already hard as fuck for him. I stay bricked up around him.
Anyway, after the ceremony, I want to pace around in the hallway of his room.
Miss Oldbag, what was your post on that night?
That lobby. I was supposed to help set up the stage for that trifling show. But I refused the help. I'll have you know it was for that lead-headed samurai's show.
I listen to True Crime All the Time podcast on Spotify. I'll have to check that out. For podcast, I like Crime Junkies.
Heh. I even took out a few of the nails.
Maybe it was a good thing the show didn't go on.
Besides, that manager with the glasses seemed to be working hard at it without me. So I thought I'd take a break and spread my wings a little.
At Kaneki, a lot of True Crime by Penelope Scott. Damn, I'm getting some good recommendation. I'm about to fall asleep to all the murder. Yep. And then when you went to that's when you went to hang around the victim's door?
There's something I was interested in finding out, you know.
Something you were interested in? And just what was that?
It's not some little thing I can just go around telling everyone, you know. It's top secret between me and Juan.
Question, is there somewhere I can send a fan art of someone did of Oldbag in her youth? Yeah, you can post it in the Discord if you would like.
As long as it's not safe for work.
I mean, it's just supposed to be what she looked like young, so that makes sense. The only not safe for work stuff we allow is impreg.
Not true.
Just kidding. You are required to by a fucking court of law to answer, you old bint. I like that word, bint.
I'd like to see you make me try. I fucked that up, but don't worry. And edgy poo, of course.
Edward's gonna die.
What?
Edward's gonna die.
I see.
You don't know what old bag is into.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is the thing she was interested in?
Oh god.
Cock
Don't
and
make me get
ball
out the book.
torture.
Don't make me get the book and belt out. Oh my god. I mean, if Von Karma was here, I would like to see her and Old Bag interact.
Too bad she got shot.
Yeah. She got hit with that blicky.
She deserved it, though. I have no idea. I despise gossip, Your Honor.
Yeah, well, I know what kills her. Look at this photograph. Gossip. Another fucking photograph.
But should it prove relevant, we can always have it appended to her testimony later.
Ooh, why am I getting a double echo of that redeem? Thank you so much, Rowdy, for the self-care check. I appreciate it.
Ow, my fucking dick!
Kaneki, you gotta stop getting your dick stuck in that door.
What?
It's one of my
Looks like we
redeems.
should- Got it. Looks like we shouldn't force it right now.
And did the witness stay in the vicinity of the victim's door the entire time?
Well, since I was on the job, I made sure to keep a good eye out the whole time.
Sounds good, Rowdy
Hello,
Ruff.
I've crawled into your hell, and I'm here to make your life a living hell myself. You have some interesting minions. My apologies. Me and the door got a thing. Oh my.
Just make sure you clean it after.
Oh! Okay, post it in the art section with the caption that piece has widely been known as. Noted, noted. I don't know which one of us sneezed. I don't think I did. Did I sneeze? Sometimes I don't remember sneezing because I sneeze so often.
I don't think I
I'm fitting
sneezed.
to bust.
Well, thank you anyways. Bless thee, L-Train. Did I press on this one?
No.
Oh? Then would you tell us the number of people who went in and out of Mr. Corrida's room?
Oh, hang on. That shit's fucking up again. Man, what is going on today?
No worries. I'm just making my way to the fan art section. Game guy put in the quotes channel. Blah, blah, blah. Sell me your tampons. Okay, let's see this artwork. In relation to the Ace Attorney stream, a fan art someone did of Old Bag back in the day, back when apparently she was known as Wendy Funbags. Oh my god. She looks adorable though. I really like her hair.
Okay, everything is
Yeah.
fixed.
I have no idea. I was born so I could count things for those who didn't pay attention in class.
I swear I thought I heard someone sneeze. Must have been an effect of Old Bag's bladder. Ew.
That's why ever since I turned 20, I quit keeping track of how old I really am.
Yes, well, that would explain why your age was not included in the report.
In
Blabber,
any case,
not bladder. Oh, okay. I can't read. I'm illiterate.
the witness then saw someone, correct?
That's when someone showed up. It was a man coming out of poor Juan's room.
And this is why you're the piss girl?
Piss
I'm
girls!
I'm well
We're gonna
hydrated.
put some piss on you!
I don't want any piss on me. No, I don't do pee stuff. Just kidding. Love you guys. No, you guys are trying to make me. Who in the world was that?
I'm not allowed to say. This sort of information has to be carefully guarded from the masses, Sonny. The man that came out of Juan's room. He was...
Yes, he was.
I'm too scared. I can't say his name out loud.
Kitty dances! Wee 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 wee. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have Franziska's whip right about now. Yeah, can we beat the information out of the old lady?
Not without Francisca here.
Well, I guess I can tell you, since he was such a bad boy anyway.
Oh, I never want to hear say that. Ew.
It was Mad Angard.
Princess.
He was trying to. Oh, princess. He was trying
Oh,
to sneak his
princess.
way
I'm
out of
such-
Juan's room, but he was dummy thick, and the clasp of his ass cheeks alerted me.
I want to hear like, oh, princess, I'm such a bad boy. Come
No.
on, you can do it. I believe. Oh,
That is too cringe.
oh, princess. I'm a really bad boy.
That's too much for me. Sorry.
You saw my client? Are you sure about that?
Yesy.
Really?
Annoying brat. When I say I saw someone, I saw that person. Except I'm pretty sure I was wrong before in the first case.
Why do I get a sense of deja vu? Maybe to avoid a repeat of last year, I should delve into this a bit further. What the person was carrying? What was the man you saw carrying?
In which hand, his right or his left? Now this is a real mess. I mean, I can't be expected to answer such a vague question.
What the fuck?
What?
It's not a vague question at all.
Yeah.
Indeed. Please be more specific with your question, Mr. Wright.
Sorry. What was the man you saw carrying in his right hand?
He wasn't carrying anything in that hand.
This bitch! Then how about his left?
Empty.
Bam! Bam! Well, this thing has been a whole lot of nothing.
I need to go put some noodles in some boiling water real quick. I'll be right back.
I got a noodle I want to put in you.
No Mpreg.
Oh, man.
But you can put it in.
I'm gonna bust in him. I'm eating noodles. I'm almost out of noodles, which is very sad for me. I love noodles. I guess I should use this opportunity to go grab a Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is pretty delicious. These noodles are fucking fire, though, you guys. I got me some lo mein. All right, we got our wonderful Dr. Pepper here. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Crack-a-lacka. Dallas!
I might not be no Dr. Pepper, but I can make you sneeze.
You can make me sneeze?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Why would I... Huh?
You don't have to get it.
Oh, it's so good.
Just know that it's true.
You know what else is true?
That we love each other.
Yes. I also want to put it in your butt. Just kidding. I don't do butt stuff.
Then how are you going to put your peanut in me?
Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna put it in your butt. Just don't put anything in my butt.
No, I don't do butt stuff.
Man, you're mean to me. You set me up for that.
What? I would never.
Mwah.
So, Mr. Wright,
Oh, why are my hotkeys not working? Oh, there they go. Weird. I love you.
I love you too.
was this testimony just now important or relevant in any way?
Nope.
It was very important.
Why?
Because the person going to his room wasn't carrying the knife that they said he took from his room to the victim's room.
I thought she was saying that he left the victim's room.
I thought he was going to it.
I don't think so. I don't think he would have been carrying anything. Maybe the guitar, but we don't have any precedents to show that. I'm gonna go with not important, and I'm gonna try the other options, and we can come back to this one. Does that work?
Yeah.
I guess it really wasn't that important after all.
Mr. Wright, do you know why we say time is valuable? If not, I suggest you learn.
You've wasted 3 minutes of this woman's youth. It's more valuable than gold to me.
Why do I suddenly feel old in the presence of her childish whining? She may not remember things or be mistaken here and there, but I don't think she's lying. That's bad for us. Really bad. But that's how the human mind is. It also has the tendency to jump off topic. She strayed onto a few interesting side topics this time too, hasn't she? But that's what makes her a sweet old lady, right? That's because you're not the one who has to question her.
Anyway, after the ceremony, I went to pace around in the hallway, and there was, well, since I was on the job, that's when someone showed up. It was a man
Okay, yeah,
coming
so-
out of poor Juan's room.
Yeah, so we're talking about them coming out of the victim's room. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Was it this one that we pressed on instead? Yeah, it was this one. Okay. Please tell the court about the man's face in more detail.
You don't need me to tell you about his face. That soft, gentle look in his eyes and his effeminate lips. His right eye covered by his silky hair, his sparkling, shining teeth.
His teeth were shining.
His shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space.
Oh, I love Chip Skylar.
Well, he's shining all around in this week's pinup poster, dearie.
This week's pinup. Why do you? I mean, I don't care how he looked in this week's issue. Please stay with what you saw that night.
What? Engard's face is the same no matter where it is, you whippersnapper.
So, Mr. Wright,
She literally said who it was.
Was this...
Oh, wait, shit. Wrong voice.
was this testimony just now important or relevant in any way?
It's not important. Back to that one. I'm gonna do the outfit. Damn it!
Oh, it's gonna be because he's not wearing the Hakama pants.
Yeah. Please tell the court about the man's clothes in more detail.
What a troublesome man you are, really. As if something like that matters.
But it does.
Now what was it? Oh yes, it was that thing.
What thing?
That gaudy thing he's always wearing. That racing jacket.
He was wearing that at the detention center too.
That thing's meant for nothing but seducing women out of their pantaloons. Men.
Right.
So, Mr. Wright, was this testimony just now important or relevant in any way?
It was.
It was very important. Of course it was important, Your Honor.
And perhaps you would like to point out what part of that testimony was important.
Don't you see it, Edgeworth? Your Honor, I request what the witness said about the jacket be appended into her testimony.
I don't quite see where you're going with this, but all right. Witness, please.
Oh, well. I don't like to badmouth anyone without reason, but if I must...
Pantaloons, love it. Ye old pantaloons!
He was wearing his flashy racing jacket. Honestly, it's all just for show.
Are you sure the defendant was wearing a racing jacket?
What do you think? It's not like I've seen him in anything other than that horrible thing. I'm sure he was wearing it.
She is so sure of herself that it's to the point of self-absorption. Okay.
I think we can present the button on that last line. And be like, oh yeah? Then why... Then how did this button get in his Hakama pants if he wasn't wearing them?
Oh, son of... Should I hit the wrong button?
Fuck.
Miss Oldbag.
What? Don't say my name for no reason.
Do you know what this is?
Ah, it's button number 2 on the Jammin' Ninja's costume.
Now, I know she's an obsessed fan. She identified it in a single glance.
Give it here, give it here. If you don't give it to me, I'll punish you with this.
Wow, she really is a diehard fan to want a button covered in blood. This button was discovered on Mr. On Guard's body during a full body search.
See? This button proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it was that rascal Engard.
It was caught up in the pleats of his nickel samurai Hakama pants.
See?
The rejected Lucky Charms commercial jingle. Hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, blue moons, pots of gold, and rainbows, and the pantaloons. I feel like I should be able to hold on. Oh, how bad at accents. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. Hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons, pots of gold and rainbows, and the pantaloons. Well, it definitely went more nasally towards the end, but I think I nailed it.
You did. That's impressive.
And Engard is in the Nickel Samurai. Is the Nickel Samurai.
Witness? 10 out of 10 performance. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, it may just be me, and I do have an active imagination. But just now, didn't you say that the defendant, Matt Engard, was wearing his usual racing jacket?
Ah, I'm so sorry. Sorry that you judge people based on what they wear. If I wore the trendiest dress, but instead I have to put up with wearing this this outfit is hideous, right? I've got a trap record star on my chest, it's heavy, so heavy I wish we could have switched to CDs. Dream alive for all those kids out there, I work hard, you understand? Now take a look in the mirror, your clothes are about as interesting as a documentary on curling. You should take...
Now hold your tongue still there for 1 second. So, what you saw in actuality was not Mr. On Guard, the man, but Mr. On Guard, the Nickel Samurai.
But when you think about it... they're really one and the same anyway.
Miss Oldbag, this is a very important point we're talking about.
Edgy Poo, do you think so too?
Well, it might be something worth considering.
Just say it's important and agree with me for a change. It's supposed to be a united front.
I'll unite with your front.
I think one of them has to be facing backwards.
I never said I was facing forward.
Okay, got it.
Witness, think carefully and try to remember as much as you can before you testify.
Alright, if you insist.
I should be the one sighing, not you.
Engard. Yes, now I remember. The Nickel Samurai, that's right. It was the Nickel Samurai that I saw. Yes, it would have been convenient for him to wear his costume during the murder. He had to go to that post-ceremony stage show right after the crime, you know. So he must have worn that Nickel Samurai costume when he was stabbing poor Juan.
Except he couldn't have been.
I knew it. I knew you'd say he was inside that costume.
But did you think there could have been someone else inside that costume?
That's the entire point of a costume.
Don't be a bad little boy, thinking such rude things.
But the possibility does exist.
Youngins today. I told you there is no way it was anyone else.
I like how I'm voicing simultaneously the oldest woman we've seen in the game and the youngest girl we've seen in the game.
You've got a range for ages.
In voice acting.
Yeah, yes, in fact, yes. Oh my god, yes, in voice acting.
That's a very important note to stick at the end of that.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
That is some range voice acting work. Mm-hmm.
Because I said so, and what I say is the truth.
Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. Look, it's Goon to Dark's voice o'clock.
Only one person is allowed to do that. And it's me. I'm kidding. Only baby girl can do that. You know, if I find out anyone else is doing it, you're being banished to the Shadow Realm.
You the biggest slime?
Yes.
That's what it does, L Train. It gives yourself a fuck. You're welcome. At least she's just as delightful a witness as she was a year ago. Ah, yay! Now you got a fuck to give.
It's your line, my love. Oh.
I already read it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the offering, Dawn. Thank you for the offering, L Train.
The first one.
It is.
Mr. Wright.
Yes. Very much so.
You may cross-examine the witness.
That's one of my favorite redeems, no lie. Definitely not because I'm obsessed with JoJo's Bizarre.
My voice is getting rough, so I'm gonna not do repeat dialogue no more.
Okay, baby. Hey, Dawn, I have a Dr. Pepper. Could you please get on with your testimony?
Watch your language, young man. What sort of tone is that to take with an elder?
You stopped keeping track of your age at 20. You don't know how old you are, you fuck.
Definitely older than anybody in this courtroom.
Except maybe the judge.
My youthfulness isn't what it used to be, so you should forgive me for everything.
I don't think that's how that works.
If you keep barking at me like that, I'll start singing at the top of my lungs.
Sorry, I heard barking and I wanted to bark.
Thanks for giving into darkness, Dawn.
What?
A striking figure by the sea, standing all alone is he. He's the Nickel Samurai.
I just ate my last fortune cookie. It says, your hobby will bring balance and perspective to your life. This is true.
It is.
Yes! My tummy hurts a little bit from eating so many Tootsie Rolls and fortune cookies.
You might want to get some real food in your mouth.
I ate lo mein and some orange chicken.
How long ago?
While I was eating the fortune cookies and Tootsie Rolls.
Huh. Let's just give it some time to settle.
She's actually singing. Someone help my poor ears.
Oh, that was supposed to be singing? Can I do that take one more time?
Kidding.
Mr. Edgeworth, can you please do something about this racket?
Witness, I'll give you a piece of gum later if you'll be good and stick to just the facts.
Wow. Her age is not confirmed, but her role as a museum security guard and her personality does not necessarily indicate she is older than the judge. She's the older person. She's definitely one of the oldest people in the courtroom. Fine, Dawn. You happy now, Mr. Fucking Pedantic?
I'm going to go check on some noodles. I'll be right back.
I want to put my noodle in you.
I'll do this last little bit.
AA wiki lol.
Okay. You promise, right?
Right. I'll be sending the bill for the chewing gum to your office at a later date.
The fuck? You get the spray bottle for that one. Look, so what you're saying, Dawn, is that she is at least, her and the judge are at least 20 years old. Wait, how old is the judge? Do we have that confirmed? Remind me to send you a thank you note later too, Edgeworth. Old chum. I'm pretty sure you meant old cum, because you want him to fill you with a fresh load. No age on the judge. Got it. So they both as old as pterodactyls. You can only spray Windex on flat areas, and my ass is fat. I was about to say that. L Train took the words right out of my mouth. God damn it, Dawn. Be a little more careful with your testimony, please. Not too long ago, you said he was wearing his racing jacket, and now he's not? How do I do old lady? Not too long ago. Let me ask you this. When you were itty bitty, what was your grand dream? Huh? What do you want to be when you grow up, whippersnapper? My dream, huh? Well, I, wanted to be Judge Wagner, hero of the public's court. So what? See? And look at where you are now. You're no Judge Wagner, are you? Are you? Well, what I said earlier. Who puts any weight into things like that? The now is everything. I can't be held responsible for the past. Oh my god, I didn't even remember that reference. What's Judge Wagner? Since when did court become theatrics over testimonies? All that matters is that man was inside that costume. Isn't that enough? Judge Wagner and the People's Court. Daytime courtroom show. Oh, okay. Like Judge Judy. And why would that be? That way, no one could see his face, of course. Oh, fuck. Yeah, like Judy. That way, no one could see his face, of course. But there's still no advantage for him that I can see. In fact, you would think the costume would make him stand out all the more. You're such an annoying child. You know that?
You disagree with everything I say.
TikTok decided I needed to get into Boston Legal. Oh, have you been getting like clips of the episodes? Mine sends me a bunch of different C and K dramas. People's Court is still running today, as far as I know, just with a different host. Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up. Isn't that what you're always doing to me?
I got it. Maybe it was more troublesome for him to change in and out of the costume.
Yes, and the show is really good. Boston Legal is really good? I'm really into lawyer shows right now. I'm watching Drop Dead Diva. And I really like the new Matlock show that's out. And I'm watching Woo Young Woo. I really like lawyer shows. I think my favorite, though, is Woo Young Woo because, well, one, the autism. But two, oh, and the love story is so adorable. But I like the fact that they lose cases sometimes. I feel like with a lot of the shows, if they always win, it just like it's no longer exciting. It's kind of like, yeah, I already know you're gonna fucking win, so I'm not even that nervous. Knock never seeing People's Court is crazy. Well, if it was on during the daytime, I would have been in school. And if I wasn't in school because I was like sick or something, I wasn't allowed to watch TV. My mom said if you're too sick to go to school, you're too sick to do anything but sleep. I couldn't watch nothing. I just had to sleep all day.
I'm back.
And it sounds really good as an adult. Welcome back, baby. But it's really hard to sleep all day.
Thank you, Habibti.
Was there anyone else scheduled to appear at the post-ceremony show?
Well, all the contestants were supposed to go on stage in a friendly gesture thing.
Oh, Knock missed the 6 days of watching all the game shows and except. Yep. And that include the Jammin' Ninja?
Of course it included him. That's why when Engard came out of dear Juan's room, I didn't give it a second thought.
I see.
Well, anyway.
I think
She
I've only
says
seen
that a
Price is
lot.
Right when I was sick. Have I ever watched The Price is Right? Nope, I've never watched it. I know the show, though. I've seen references all over media of it. So let me ask you one last time. The person you saw, it really was the Nickel Samurai?
As showy as ever. Haven't I been saying that from the very beginning?
No.
Can I throw in the towel yet? You don't need to think too hard on this one. Huh? There's a contradiction in her testimony, and it's sitting in plain sight. The question is, what that contradiction means for us. Well, I have to figure out what you're talking about first, but okay, pop off, Queen.
This game would be so much easier if all of Nick's helpers would just fucking say what they see. He didn't know about it. The ceremony show. Also, I'm eating chicken noodle soup.
Ew, I hate chicken noodle soup. Huh. I'm wondering if it is that, or saying it would have been convenient for him to wear the murder costume but he knew, like, but then the ceremony was after. Would it have been convenient? Because what if he got blood on it?
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, well, we'll try your option first. So it's presenting this on this one.
Yeah.
No burrito.
Nope. Not that one.
Huh?
Not that
Chicken noodle
one.
soup is the best. Ew. Hate chicken noodle soup with a passion.
Why?
It just doesn't taste good. There's so many better soups. Also, most of the time when you have it, it's like the egg noodles are like way too soft.
Well, I made them just right. It's also chicken that I made, so it's pretty good.
Alright, well, it was neither of those options, so let's rethink this.
But
Mm-hmm.
mm,
I don't think it would have been convenient for him to wear it, like, if he's committing murder. It's kind of a difficult looking costume to walk around in.
yeah.
Chicken noodle soup, grilled chicken sandwich, and either an apple juice or root beer hit the best, either when you're sick or when it's raining. Man, now I want some tomato soup and a grilled cheese sandwich. I might make some of that after stream.
Mm.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus. Come on, we got this. We got this. We got this. Okay, so tomato soup is pretty tasty too. Tomato soup's okay. It's the only soup, or it's like the only thing. Well, I have miso soup, but I don't really want miso soup and a grilled cheese sandwich. That's not a good combination. Ooh, a grilled hummus sandwich sounds pretty good though. Ooh, I've never had miso. Oh, it's very good. Have you ever had miso soup, my love?
No.
Noted. Hmm. Damn it.
Mm.
Literally.
Mm.
Damn it. I thought showing the blood would maybe make them go, wait a second, if he was wearing that while murdering, it would have been bloody.
Yeah.
Ah, I remember the answer now.
Just don't say.
I don't, but we're gonna get there. Just have to think. On guard, on guard. Yes, I remember.
Mm.
I don't know if it would be very easy to strangle somebody with that fucking arm.
Mm. You go through her testimony slowly one more time.
Yeah. Real quick, I'm gonna press. Oh no, I've already done that, so it'd be pointless. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So she remembers it being on guard. As the samurai she saw.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Hmm.
Maybe I should re-push on the dialogue. Did we like forget something? I think so. I wonder if it's the knife.
On which part? Just stabbing him?
Well, yeah, I mean, look, he's got that, like, big, like, fucking fake hand. And I'm willing to bet that he's right-handed, because they always make a point of pointing out if somebody's left-handed.
You can try it. Don't think I'm seeing the correlation. It's probably because I've been very distracted. Huh?
I'm just gonna repress on everything real quick. Be a little more careful about your testimony. Said he was wearing the racing jacket not too long ago, so she pops off about that. She asked about what did you want to be when you grew up. Okay, that was pointless. She's like, don't worry about what I said earlier. Blah blah blah. Why would it be convenient? No one can see his face. You would think the costume make him stand out more. Annoying child. It was more troublesome for him to change it out of his costume. Anybody scheduled? I wonder. I think I already did that one. Yeah, I did.
Bless you.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, baby
Ask
girl.
you one last time. Was it really the Nickel Samurai? Okay, so yeah, that's basically something in here. That we're not presenting the right thing on the correct one. Thank you, L-Trade. It's either I'm not presenting the right thing or I'm not presenting it on the right dialogue. Obviously, right? That's...
I mean, when you gonna present the knife on the... And he was stabbing poor Juan.
No. Oh, on this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought that's what you were saying. The music stopped.
Please take a look at this. I had the right idea, just not like the right dialogue box. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a knife. Big deal. You're trying to scare me with that. I'll have you know it won't work.
No, that's not my intention at all.
That's the knife that was used in the murder, correct?
Your Honor, do you know why this piece of evidence is important to this case?
You don't even have to ask. It's because the defendant's fingerprints are on it.
That's right.
Is that what you're driving at?
That is exactly what I'm driving at.
What are we driving at? And whose car are we driving?
If Mr. On Guard was really in the Nickel Samurai costume at the time of the murder, then it's impossible for his fingerprints to have been left on this knife. Actually, he would have wiped all previous fingerprints on this knife right off.
Oh, that's right. The Nickel Samurai wears gloves, doesn't he?
He probably took his gloves off before he began the stabbing. Why?
And why would he do something like that? To leave his prints on the murder weapon? There's no way he would do something like that.
However, there is one possibility.
Yeah, you were on the right track, just on the wrong angle of the knife. Then let's hear your possibility.
Actually, if she was at the wrong angle of a knife, she'd be dead. She was at the right angle. Technically.
Womp womp.
It's very simple. The defendant went to the victim's room while in costume as the Nickel Samurai. At that time, the defendant held no intent to murder. He was probably just going to relax and talk with the victim about the stage show. Which is why he took his gloves off.
But the murder still did take place.
It's well known that there was bad blood between the defendant and the victim.
Yes, I've heard that before. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say about Mr. Edgeworth's game theory?
Let me get this straight. Edgeworth's theory goes like this. When the defendant went to the victim's room, he had no intention of killing him. Now, up to this point, are there any problems with his theory? I thought they were saying it was premeditated because he took the knife.
Yeah, there is a contradiction.
This theory contradicts something in an earlier testimony.
What are you babbling about?
Now, for argument's sake, let's suppose Mr. On Guard was the killer. If that's the case, I think it's possible for the killer to have gone to the victim's room without intent. I guess maybe this knife? Wait, hold on, let me check this. Maybe we pressed it wrongly.
I don't think so. Maybe we just present the knife because
This knife, this was used by Mr. On Guard at dinner. I was thinking that, but then I was like, what if we present it? And then they're like, well, see, so you prove that like your guy murdered him.
yeah, I'm thinking that people used whoever framed him used this knife.
Mm.
Yes, we did establish that.
Which means that if my client was, in fact, the killer, then he brought this knife with him when he went to visit Mr. Kurita.
I suppose.
However, you just said it yourself. At that time, the defendant held no intent to murder. If that were true, then why would he bring a knife? He wouldn't, would he? Which means, Mr. Edgeworth, your theory was flawed from supposition 1. Rada, 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 rada. And one more thing.
You smell
Whip it
bad.
out. If the murderer was wearing the costume at the time of the murder, then there should be glove marks left on the knife. Which means the defendant's fingerprints shouldn't be all over it like bees on a hive. And that brings me to my final point. This knife was planted by the real killer to hide their identity and mislead us.
Order! Order, I say! Order in the court!
Ugh, bees. You don't like bees? I think they're adorable. I like looking at pictures of them falling asleep in flowers.
I used to be
Little bee
allergic
butt.
to bees.
Used to?
I don't think I am anymore.
What makes you think you're not?
I got stung by one and nothing happened.
Oh, okay. I despise bees. Why do you despise bees? They're little cutie patooties.
My mom is allergic to bees. They could kill her.
I want to show you some ghost bees.
Boobies.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Real quickly, I'm going to go refill my soup.
Okie dokie.
Be right back.
Okie dokie, baby.
Was this knife really planted by the killer?
Dark Lord drops Be Wild.
Why would the murderer do such a thing?
To frame Matt on guard. I understand that they are good for the environment, but I also firmly believe that they are flying shivs of death that plot against me. Yeah? They're out to get you? Be afraid. Be very afraid. So then how do you feel about Candyman? Or as I call him, Seaman. It's to frame it's to frame my client, Mr. On Guard, of course.
To frame?
Aren't you forcing the interpretation just a little too hard on this one? But we just established that the witness saw the nickel samurai in costume. And if that were true, then there shouldn't be a single fingerprint on the knife. Sadly, I still haven't watched Candyman yet, but I know of his connection to bees. Both films are good. I like the second one more. I mean, I guess it technically isn't a direct sequel, but it very heavily references and relies on, like, it's not a remake. It's good. You watch. It's good. Grr. Witness. I'm gonna yassify Edgeworth now. Looks like I've made your life a tiny bit more difficult, huh, Edgy Poo? Witness. Witness. Fuck. What? I can't. What?
Witness, did you or did you not really see the nickel samurai?
Well, I guess I forgot. I might have forgotten, but... Are you saying you mixed up Mr. On Guard with the Nickel Samurai, his character on TV? But I mean,
I really can't do anything about that now. Look, I was waiting around in front of their doors because, well, I wasn't waiting around for the Nickel Samurai. That's for sure.
She wasn't waiting for the Nickel Samurai. All right, then. Who were you waiting around for, then?
That's top secret to anyone outside of security.
I have a feeling that you were waiting for Mr. Wong Kurita. Am I correct, witness?
The way you think, you are a sad amateur with a terrible case of nearsightedness.
Amateur? Me? What am... Fuck. What am I an amateur of?
I can't stop laughing. So Oddbags was waiting around in front of the victim's room. But it doesn't sound like she was waiting to catch a glimpse of Mr. Kurita. Maybe, Phoenix. Maybe the old bag was waiting around for that person. If it's who I think Mia's hinting at, it's certainly possible. Miss Oldbag, you were waiting for this person to come out of the victim's room, weren't you?
I'm back.
Welcome back. I missed you.
I missed you too. And your boobies.
Who is this person?
This is Adrian Andrews, Mr. On Guard's manager.
But why would the defendant's manager be in the victim's room?
I think I'm slowly transforming the judge into Donald Trump. I have to stop that.
I am the greatest judge to ever judge. Bigley.
My judgment is the best.
I ordered Don Uda's McDonald's. Enjoy. What'd you get? Did you get chicken nuggies? No, don't put that on Udgy. Well, clipped.
It seems that this is the latest rumor in circulation, Your Honor.
Oh. This is... I see.
Thank you for the self-care check, Pumpkin. I appreciate it. Oh, let me... Oh, ooh, did you hear that crack?
I did not.
Ooh. I did turn on noise suppression, so... That's some good Dr. Pepper. One Big Mac, $5.29. One hot and spicy McChicken meal, $7.58. Large French fries, diet Dr. Pepper. One Hershey S'mores McFlurry, $4.49. Mini double cheeseburger, $3.79.
Why are you putting your McDonald's
that
order in
S'more
here?
McFlurry. That Hershey S'mores McFlurry sounds really good. I want to try that. Maybe I'll see if my sister wants to go get one after this. Well, that was certainly redeem. What? Can a girl get taken care of? You take care of me, right, Habibi?
Every day.
Did you read this?
Yes.
The judge seems to be really into the article, if it can be called such a thing.
And this manager with the initials AA, are you saying...
That's for the girlfriend? Nice! Judge Gossip Queen? Hell fucking yeah. Gab, judgy!
Adrian Andrews. Without a doubt, the witness thought so as well.
Looks like you found me out. Well, that's fine. I can throw away this whole sworn to confidentiality stuff, then.
She don't protect, she don't attack, but she demand a sweet snack. Valid. Valid.
Witness, what in the world are you?
I want a snack.
You are a snack. Oh, you mean my peanut. Unzip.
Watch out, Phoenix. poke an eye out. I've got a bad feeling about this. A very bad feeling.
I got some information. Some very secret information from a certain source. So that's why I was doing my own little investigation. In secret, of course. But what for?
Oh, wait.
Oh, just for myself. Personal reasons and all that.
Well, wait.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, how will you proceed from here?
I really don't want to do this. However, I cannot simply let this point slide.
I see. Very well, then. Witness, please testify about this secret information.
Get ready, this is going to take the wind out of you young'uns.
I'm sure we're all capable of handling this. Really, it's not like we're 10 years old.
That Engard is one evil, evil man. He thought he could ruin poor Juan by causing a huge scandal. So to do that, he sent his own manager to get in close with Juan. I cannot condone such dirty tricks, so I took action. Oh, and this is top secret. You got that? Nobody else but you and me know that yet, okay? You know, except Lotta Hart. She also knows, but I don't know that. I didn't say any of this.
The defendant sent his manager. What a distasteful topic for this court.
What? Nobody's above gossip. And isn't there a saying, the truth is never pleasant?
Never heard that one before.
Mr. Edgeworth, what about this Adrian Andrews person?
I'm working on a couple things, but I'm hoping you'll still be live when I can get back and engage in your stream. Till then, I'll help with viewership. Thank you, Techno. I really appreciate it. Hope you get done with your things swiftly and efficiently. Thanks for lurking as well. We have looked into this matter and found that the truth, as the article proposes, is, in fact, baseless gossip.
But should this be true? And this proves that the defendant did bear ill will towards the victim.
So this means I have to smash the streamer once and for all.
I want to smash you.
Yeah!
Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness again.
Be careful. The old bag seems rather excited right now.
That's right. Engard is nothing but your average foul-blooded youth.
Well, as the old saying goes, you gotta burn old bags with fire. Time to fire up the afterburners and hit the highway to the danger zone. Oh god, I hated that line.
Well, it wasn't great.
You can't say something like that without proof. Such an unexpected Top Gun reference, really is. You can't say something like that without proof. That's just slander.
But it's true. That woman was getting intimate with poor Juan. Look, it says so right here, doesn't it? Manager to the stars, Miss AA.
But the name of the magazine this comes from is Gossip Land.
What? Are you saying that gossip is all just a pack of lies? What do you know? I suppose next you'll swear to me that the news is 100% truth.
Depends on your news source.
Honestly, Sonny, you can't discriminate between the news and gossip.
Yes, discrimination is bad, Mr. Wright.
Discriminate? When did I do anything like that?
Anyway, and guard will never get me to say touche.
It's 2025, Phoenix. No discrimination. Lock him away. A
Put
scandal?
him in the
What do you
Pinar
mean by that?
explosion chamber.
You're a dim-witted one, aren't you? I can't believe you don't know what a scandal is. Honestly, what are they teaching kids in middle school these days?
Oh, no. I wasn't asking what the word scandal means. Even I know that much.
Well, that Engard thought he could own a monopoly on popularity.
You don't have any proof that Mr. Ongar did such a thing.
You must be suffering from shock. The shock of hearing the truth. And now, since you're in so much shock, you can't do anything right.
Wow.
Everything
You're
he
right.
does is
I
right.
can't do anything but... Oh my gosh. You're right. I can't do anything, but boy, do I wish I could do something about you.
Alright then, Sonny, show me what you've got. Can you show me any proof that Engard didn't bear any ill will towards John? Juan, I mean.
Juan, why do you keep doing that?
It's a J. I barely speak English.
Proof he didn't bear any ill will? I don't think we have anything like that.
Maybe the glass of tomato juice?
Oh.
Maybe since the glass has fingerprints from Andrews, maybe it was like a gift?
That's too much of a leap. There's nothing to like really indicate that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with decline the offer to present. I don't have anything to offer.
See, just as I thought.
It's John Cena. Or is that Juan Cena? I don't see nothing. I ain't seen a thing.
And you were lecturing me about saying things without proof. You've just given me a free pass to say whatever I want whenever I want, silly boy.
Me and my big mouth.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. For you, anyway.
So, what do you mean by I took action?
Like I already told you, I was lying in wait close to the crime scene. Once that slimy woman came out of Juan's room, I was going to capture her and teach her a good lesson. Something you youngins need.
You were going to teach her a good lesson.
I was going to make her eat the damaging beams of my ray gun.
So you're going to point a toy at her.
No, stop!
Well, it was too bad that woman didn't come through the door that night.
There's a contradiction.
Wait.
What? I'm a busy woman. Tea time with the kids is over.
Isn't that an admission of conspiring to assault? It is.
I'm.
Secret information that no one else knows yet.
I mean,
What?
is it really? It was a toy ray gun.
If that's true, then how do you know this secret information?
Well, that's because I'm a pro. Yes, that's it.
So, this must be the part where we find out that Old Bag has Lotta's camera.
Mm-hmm. She could have thrown it at her head.
She could have.
It's a secret. Even if you drill a hole into my brain, you'll never find out.
God
Because it's
damn, you worried
hollow.
about getting lobotomized? How in the world did that old bag get such a secret piece of information? Where's that evidence? So no one else is supposed to know this secret information, correct? If that's true, then why do you know it, Miss Old Bag?
Well, why are you looking at me like that? Stop that.
Witness? I hate to say it, but this is how you came to acquire your secret information, isn't it? The investigative photographer, Lotta Hart.
Oh, yes, I remember that mischievous girl.
She reported
Mischievous.
that she had lost a certain note she had written to herself.
She reported such a thing?
On that piece of paper, she had written down some of her outrageous impressions about the relationship between the victim and Miss Andrews.
What? Outrageous ideas, you say?
No. I said impressions.
Then everything written on this piece of paper is completely meaningless?
Ah, that's it. That's the note.
No. You see, this is something completely different. This is my top secret list of groceries to buy.
I thought it was the, sometimes where the people watching will start yelling stuff.
Yep. Then you are the one who took Miss Hart's note.
I'm a huge fan of wands. That's why. That infamous puffy-haired whippersnapper. She's working with that evil Engard. She said so herself. Engard, I'm his sidekick. She was so happy, smiling like a silly duck.
No.
I was only checking what she had written.
Oh, wait. She was talking about Lotta. That checks out.
Mm-hmm.
Edgy Poo, you believe me, don't you?
Added that noise to my spanking.
I was only trying to help out like the angel I am.
As if you need a spank bank, you have me on demand.
It's only one little piece of paper. I've never taken anything else before.
I'm gonna make a
Lies.
compilation of every time you make sus noises, and then I'm gonna turn it into my ringtone.
Okay.
So whenever you call it, just goes, yeah.
I see. You really should come with a supply of cheese to match your vintage wine.
Jesus, Edgeworth, that is the lamest insult you've ever said.
Well, it was only a piece of paper. I suppose we can overlook this once.
She looks like she's really sorry. Should I forgive her? No. Pile on more pressure. If I let up on her now, she'll get away. I have to find some way to inflict a deafening blow to the prosecution. Witness! You said that the only thing you stole was that note. Is that correct?
Stole? Why don't you listen more carefully, you annoying brat? I saved this piece of paper from the terrible lonely trash can, that's all.
You're lying, damn it, and I can prove it.
Are you putting my credibility under scrutiny again?
Welcome in, Snorts.
Miss Oldbag. I don't believe the note is the only thing you stole that night.
The camera, right?
Mm-hmm. Miss Oldbag? Oh, Phoenix said the D word? Dick?
I got a new one a while ago. Oh, no, wait. This is a customizable one. The look you've been seeing was my Halloween costume.
Oh, it's my line.
Yes.
That note was with a waiting. That note was with a camera inside the case, wasn't it?
A camera?
Yesterday, Lotta Hart was raising a huge stink over her camera. She kept saying something like, my sweetie $1,600 camera disappeared on me.
Why? Why? Witness!
What is it, Gramps?
If you have the note, then it is only logical that you have the camera too.
Looks like you found me out again, Sonny. Is this the camera you're looking for?
Oh my
These
God,
are
is
not
that
the
a felony?
cameras you're looking for.
This counts as grand larceny, right? It's over like $1,000.
Think so.
That's
This is Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, specifically.
Justice for All, the second one. To be super specifically. Lock her the fuck up. Yeah, take her away.
What? Even though I look like this, I'm still a person, you know.
What does that mean?
Liar.
I still eat meals like you. I fall in love and borrow things from people.
I think your definition of borrow is a little off.
I saw that woman's business card, and that's when I noticed it said, Slime Bag Celebrity Photographer Extraordinaire.
It definitely does not say that.
Well, when I saw that, I had to know what sort of picture she had taken. I'm a professional security guard. It's my business to know these things.
Run.
Bailiff! Check this camera's photos. Hurry! We must examine them at once. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do we have?
There is only one photo that seems to be relevant to this case.
Please present it to the court. Course? Are we golfing now? I love golf. This is the Nickel Samurai.
See, I told you, that's the guy I saw.
This proves that the witness was not lying earlier about this matter.
Thanks for giving in to darkness, Snorts. I appreciate it.
What does all this mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photo by itself does not prove that the person in it is the defendant. However, in his own confession, Mr. Angar clearly stated that at the time of the murder, he was still in his Nickel Samurai costume.
If that is the case, then this Nickel Samurai is...
Fuck, I was gonna make a fucking Elements joke and my brain fried.
The defendant.
I already see a contradiction in the photo.
I did not see it that well. Fuck.
How did it come to this? I mean, this isn't arousing at all. I think this brings us to the end. We have examined every piece of evidence thoroughly. Final comments, Mr. Wright. The court will consider them before we close. Do you agree that this photo is decisive evidence against your client?
If this photo really is decisive, then we're done for. But if I raise my objection here and blow it, then I would put Maya's life in jeopardy. I can't make a mistake here.
We're not fighting against each other. This is like, we're just doing the voices. It's a single player game.
Voice acting! I feel like we test our relationship anytime we play a horror game or a puzzle game. We've really come such a long way! I remember when we first did puzzle games, it was like us talking past each other. Now we're locked in.
We are.
Just like you're inside me. There's only one road out of this mess. This photo that Lotta took, there's something strange with it. There's something strange with this photo.
His hand, I feel like there's no right arm.
Do you feel like they draw Edgeworth with Yowie hands? Because I feel like they draw him with Yowie hands.
I mean, that finger is incredibly long, so kinda, yeah.
Dark Falls in the Water Won't Knock is an elite pro gamer. This is true. Verified. Facts.
Actually, I have evidence, quite a lot of evidence, to the contrary. Like, half of my clips are her falling off of things.
No, never happened.
I can think of 5 right off the top of my head.
My favorite is still whenever we were playing Bokura, and I was like, wee, splat.
Oh yeah, I had forgotten about those. I can think of 7 now. It sounds like AI. It most certainly isn't. I knew this was coming, right?
He always knows when right's coming.
He does.
Your thoughts, Mr. Ed...
Oh wait, didn't put enough rasp in there.
Your thoughts, Mr. Edgeworth.
I think we can all agree there is nothing strange with this photo. There is no way for the defense to debunk this photo, even with a bunker buster. I played Worms
Bunker
Armageddon.
buster is what I call my penis.
Bunker bust in her is what I call mine.
Debunk with a bunker buster. Is that what you're planning to do, Mr. Wright? You're going to nuke us all!
Anyway. So anyways, got all you want here, all you need here. Please look at the photo one more time.
If you really believe you can honestly find something wrong with this photo, then you should only need one chance, correct? One chance,
My mom's
one
spaghetti.
opportunity.
Well,
Hmm,
I have to find something wrong with this photo. I can't let this chance go by.
Mom's
Where the heck
spaghetti.
did she take this photo from anyway? It's all out of focus. Why can't she take a good shot, especially when it counts?
Now then, let's hear your objection. I think I'm gonna count that as a dick counter.
This part was so difficult when I first played this. I don't remember what it was like when I first played this, but I do remember what it is. What is so strange? Okay, let me know when you see it, baby. I want to give you a chance since I know it.
His arm is fucking missing.
It's right there.
Is it?
Yeah. You know, whenever you take photos at certain angles, sometimes you can't see both arms completely. But also, it's a costume prosthetic, so. Do you remember the poster? And what they look like in the poster?
I feel like the pants are weird.
Yeah. They're too long.
Oh yeah, you can see his feet in the poster.
I would like to direct the court's attention to this one area right here.
What are you pointing to? His ankles?
If that's what gets your motor going. If you could see this person's ankles, that would be one thing. However, you can't.
And what does that mean?
The costume person in this photo could not have been Mr. On Guard.
What is the meaning of this?
I wonder if you would care to elaborate. With actual facts, that is.
I feel like you definitely missed some dick times because Phoenix has been a dick way more than 12 times.
Was it? I don't think I've been looking out for it.
Okay.
I don't do it when people like
Okay.
deserve it, like Old Bag.
Okay, you got it. Let's take a look at the Nickel Samurai's poster.
It
Please
was.
pay particular attention to the area around the bottom of the Hakama.
His socks. You can see his socks. He's not gay.
What?
It's not gay if you have socks on.
Exactly. However, in this photo, maybe it was the DS graphics back in the day, but it never looked like they were holding the pants up. And I never thought about seeing his feet in the promo shot. Oh, that makes sense. See, I keep an eye out for feet. It makes me laugh because every time we're hanging out and I do see your feet, I make a point to call it out and be like, look at them brothers! Toes!
That you do.
The Nickel Samurai is clearly holding his Hakama up just to walk. There's only one explanation for this. The person inside this costume is clearly much shorter than the defendant. Rada, 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 rada. Rada, 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 rada. All right, I think I've turned things around for myself this time. That's curious. Huh? What is it? Edgeworth is unusually calm today. That's true. He's just letting the trial run itself, as if he's only along for the ride. Along for the ride? What do you mean by that? I can only guess that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all. He doesn't feel under attack? Then I haven't damaged his case at all?
Au contraire. It's not that you haven't been doing a good job. It's that he wants you to do a good job. Because he's a good guy now.
Mr. Edgeworth, where does this leave us? If the person in this photo is not Matt Engard, then everything the prosecution has tried to prove has become meaningless.
I feel like I'm almost like going into the SpongeBob fish announcer that's on TV.
You definitely sound like an old version of him for sure.
I figured it would come to this. Don't tell me we're pulling out another witness.
What?
Right, I have something I want to ask you.
Is it for your hand in marriage? Or for impreg?
I think you have proven that the person inside this costume is not Matt Engard. In that case, I need you to put a baby in me. Who is this a photo of?
Who's the person wearing the Nickel Samurai costume? Don't stress over this, Phoenix. It's very simple. What you should be focused on is Edgeworth's attitude, don't you think? Yeah, why is he so calm?
Mr. Wright, let's hear your thoughts. Who is the person in this photograph?
Oh. I wanted to... Shit. I did not want to... I did not want to shit. I want to be very clear. I don't think these batteries were the right ones. I have to switch them out. My keyboard's still acting funky.
Well,
Not
do you
the
have
80s
anybody
anymore.
in mind that you want me to present?
Much shorter. Pretty sure the only other person who would have access to the Nickel Samurai costume is, Adrian. I would present them. I don't have any other guesses.
Adrian Andrews.
I can't get the fucking voice of the fucking fish reporter out of my head now.
If you want to know who that Nickel Samurai is, it is none other than this woman.
And why would you say it must be Miss Andrews? What in the world points you to her?
For starters, she's short. And as we all know, short people are evil.
Looks down
That's why.
at my 5'2" girlfriend.
Yeah, well, you know who's eviler than me?
Me.
No, I was going to say Game Guy because he's super tiny.
Ah, the evilest of us all. He's the shortest and
And he's
gayest.
like 90% hat.
This is true.
And she can freely move in and out of Mr. On Guard's room.
I want to freely
Finally, she
move
had
in and
dinner
out of
with-
you.
Finally, she had dinner with Mr. On Guard that night.
And how does that all add up?
It seems that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item. A certain knife with Mr. On Guard's fingertips all over it. I want to finger your tip.
Sounds good to me.
The knife. The knife that was used as a murder weapon.
Why don't you just say what it is you want, right? Other than my Pinar.
Damn it, I was about to say it.
I know.
I have to I have to do it now. This is my last chance to turn things around. The defense moves to indict Miss Adrian Andrews in the murder of Juan Corrida. It was Miss Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime.
Order! 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 It looks like this trial has hit a most unexpected development. Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court is issuing a subpoena for Miss Adrian Andrews. A verdict cannot be passed without first hearing her testimony.
All right, this is it. This is kind of bad for us. Huh? What do you mean? If Adrian Andrews is summoned to court as a witness, it means that the trial will go on for another day. One more day? Ah! If I don't get a verdict today, then Maya...
Now then, we shall set Miss Andrews' testimony for tomorrow.
What am I supposed to do? The judge is about to adjourn the court. Oop, shit, what did I hit?
You hit wait and see.
I have to do something. The trial must go on. But I don't have anything left. No evidence. No nothing. Shit! Fuck! God damn it! I hit the wrong button.
I abhor I abhor wasting such valuable time.
Edgeworth.
Looks like that was the right
I
thing to
think he meant
do.
say, Daddy.
Your
I feel
Honor,
like that's what Ace
I
would
re-
definitely call him. Ace. Oh my god, why do I keep calling him Ace? Phoenix. I think because Ace Attorney.
yeah, I think Dot just died.
Hey, baby. We will get you charged up lickety-split.
Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial.
But we cannot continue due to this unexpected development.
Tisk tisk. Unexpected development. I think you underestimate me, Your Honor.
And what do you mean by that?
That Mr. Phoenix Wright would slave his way to subpoenaing Miss Adrian... Fuck, I'm changing between all the voices every time I fuck up. That Mr. Phoenix Wright would slave his way to subpoenaing Miss Adrian Andrews is all. Happening according to plan, even if Wright was a bit slow to catch on.
What? What?
What is the meaning of your statement, Mr. Edgeworth?
Miss Adrian Andrews is currently waiting in the prosecution's lobby. She is the next witness.
Everything was planned out in advance by that man. My man, my baby, sticking me down and driving me crazy. It's probably not the first time Phoenix has been used to subpoenaing before. Am I right, Edgeworth? Somehow, I knew there was no way Edgeworth would overlook Miss Andrews. Looks like this battle is far from over.
Exactly.
Very well. We will call the next witness. However, before we proceed, we shall take a 10-minute recess. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth. Meanwhile, I've got a date with my mom's spaghetti. The court will now take a 10-minute recess.
Gavel. To be continued.
Oh, I gotta be right back. I'm listening though.
Oh, I was gonna call it here.
Oh, it'll only take me a minute. I will be right back. I love you.
Okay, baby. I love you too.
Mm.
Wow. Okay, let me go to the intermission screen. Why did it not play my sound? Hmm. The plot thickens. It does. Bum ba-dum. Why is it not playing my transition sound? I have to fix that. Works this way.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay, let's find somebody to raid. I have to tinkle tankle. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Mhm. I actually really like this story, and I can't wait for us to go raid and piss girl. I'm trying. I'm trying.
I'm back.
Welcome back, handsome. Let's see. Oh, there's a few people that I follow that are on. Let's see. You know what? You want to do doctor? I haven't raided into them in a while.
Sounds good. Oh, I
You
already
also
did the
follow them, or you
raids.
need me to drop their name? Oh, sorry.
It's
Thanks,
okay.
baby.
I also follow them, I think.
Okay, perfect. I just didn't know if you needed me to drop the name in chat. La, 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 la. All right, my raid has started. Please copy the raid messages, y'all. Of course, L Train, thank you for coming in. Thank you, everybody who yapped, whether or fuck. Thank you, everybody who came in today, whether you yapped or lurked. Thank you guys for the follows, the biddies, and all of the support. I truly appreciate it. We're raiding into Dr. Frost. It looks like he's doing a bunch of random games and demos. He is a horror streamer, one of my 5 OGs, and then me and Habibi will be back tomorrow playing Human Fall Flat and The Forest.
Yep.
Final words, my love.
Just thank you to everyone who came in, chatted, lurked, followed, all that good stuff. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.